burn and you reach for a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Some say that would make it burn more.
No. No.
Not today.
No. I needed something to drink. You know what I mean?
How was your Christmas, AJ?
It was okay. It was good.
Your white elephant family present exchange. How did that go?
That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was all right. That was pretty fun.
It all worked out.
It worked out all right, but I probably wouldn't do the Secret Santa thing again
With the family.
No, well, we did Secret Santa and White Elephant with the family.
2 with the family?
Yeah, I did. We did. So everybody, you needed a White Elephant gift and your Secret Santa pick.
So
we played the game and we got. I already went through this whole thing at a podcast. Remember the difference?
Yeah, no, I remember you talking about the difference.
So we did them both.
Okay. So your Secret Santa gift you can't fuck with. That's yours to keep no matter what. And it's the White Elephant gift that
Correct.
That can be fucked with.
Yeah, exactly.
So what'd you end up
So
with?
it's like a game, and yeah, something real, and then the game. I ended up with for which one?
For both.
Both. I got my Secret Santa. I got like it's that shelving unit right there, but it's like to go in the restroom.
Oh, okay, like that.
And then like some.
I believe they call that a toilet caddy.
Okay, really?
I think so.
No, I think that sounds like something you carry your toilet brush in to clean the shit with.
Toilet caddy.
No, that's not a toilet caddy.
No.
Fuck no. A caddy for your toilet, I think of like
Caddy
your
shack?
your your Clorox and your toilet
Google it.
brush.
Google toilet caddy.
Let's see.
Okay. So was that your
Toilet caddy.
the Secret Santa or the White Elephant?
You're right. Yeah, good man. Got your home decor names down. That's good.
So was that your
Yeah.
Secret Santa or your White Elephant?
That was my Secret Santa, and then I got like nice bath towels for the restroom with it.
Oh, nice. Okay. Could always use more towels.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was the other one?
Oh, that one was kind of weird. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but so if you watch regular TV, anybody, when I say you, if you watch regular TV, there's like been this infomercial going around lately, and it's of the incense burner. I'm going to turn the heater down.
Yeah.
It's an incense burner.
And it's on as seen on TV type deal?
Kind of thing, yeah, and the incense, it looks like if it's pouring down, like like a waterfall kind of shit. The smoke.
Yeah, okay. I don't have regular TV, so it's
You ever seen anything like that?
that doesn't sound familiar to me. We'll have to look it up. Do you know what's the exact name of it?
I don't know the name, but you know those little cones they burn, the incense cones. You ever seen those?
So it's basically just like
It's an incense burner, is what it is. But it's made to where like the smoke, it looks like it's fucking coming down like a waterfall. Really cool.
so it doesn't use like traditional incense sticks. You use
Not
like little
sticks,
discs,
but
like
the
cones.
cones.
Cones. Okay.
Have you
I don't
seen
know.
those?
No, I don't know what the fuck.
So
you're
those are
talking about.
traditional, the
Okay.
cones, because they've been having those since back in the day. Yeah, so like you got sticks and you got these fucking weird looking cones.
Okay. Maybe I've seen the cones.
This one takes the cones. Yeah, if you've seen one, you'd probably be like, oh, that's what that is. Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
that's kind of I'm gonna give that away probably. You know what I mean?
okay. And then so that was for the
White Elephant.
was there any funny like people because you can like steal the gift, right? Like
You could, yeah. See, the thing is,
did anybody snag some
I
shit?
probably should have stole some good chocolates or something. They had some Russell Stover boxes and shit like that going around.
why
so-
didn't you do the trade? Why didn't you initiate the?
No, you can't trade.
Well, it's not a trade. I know what you
No,
mean.
I
but, like,
could steal, but it's either steal or open something new. And I seen that gift. I wanted to open
Yeah.
something, so I was thinking too big. I should have just stuck with. Yeah. Well, it was funny because I just wrapped up a quarter of weed,
Oh, okay.
and so that was funny because my mom picked that fucker,
Oh, okay.
and so that got stolen. But
Oh.
I was just it was funny because
Yeah.
my mom opened a quarter ounce of weed. She was like, looking
What am I gonna
around,
do with this?
and
That's hilarious.
that was probably the funniest thing I think to me.
So
I think next year though I don't want to do the Secret Santa. I just want to do it regular, like I always do every year. I thought the Secret Santa was going to be cool because I didn't have to do anything like preparation wise, shopping much or nothing like that. So that was kind of enjoyable, but I was like, nah, you might as well just do it right with the family instead of like, that's cool at work and shit, you know? But I don't know. That's just how I felt. People feel both ways. I had a homie at work say they did the Secret Santa and he loved it. They had the best time ever. Like,
well, it was your mom that put the whole thing together. Was she happy with it, or she wants to do it again, or was she like, it's all right?
I don't know. We didn't really talk about that. We didn't talk about the success of it. I think everybody was happy and it was cool. So, but I prefer the old traditional, just getting gifts for everybody.
Right on.
Yeah. How about you?
No, I just did the traditional thing. Just I had to get all my shopping done that those like few days right before, because I had to work like the days leading up to it. So it was last week we recorded on Monday. So like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I was just like knocking out all my Christmas shopping, fighting the fucking chaos. Went to Coronado. Had pretty good luck, you know. It was actually pretty fucking seamless. You know what I mean? I really didn't have to I didn't have too much of a headache over the whole thing. I mean, don't get me wrong, there was like crowds and shit, and spent a lot more time at the mall like than I have like all year, you know. I get in like record time just
Nice.
in like that 1 week, but
What'd you get?
it was all right. So I got this hat I'm wearing. Got me a new Red Sox hat.
Nice.
Got me a couple games for the PlayStation.
Oh,
Pretty
cool.
excited about that new UFC game. I've been playing that shit. It's fucking so
dope.
sick, bro. Been fucking knocking fuckers out.
That's dope.
It's so dope. I took some videos. I'll have to show you. Like, 'cause you can like
Looks all real.
You can like record and shit. Record your gameplay on the PS5. Oh yeah, it's like it's like.
Oh,
Nah,
shit.
man, I got some.
I don't want to
highlights.
watch no replays of a video game.
Got
dog.
some highlights for you, man.
No.
Highlights for you.
That's what drive me crazy about the kids. Remember when my cousins would do that?
Chuck Liddell versus John Jones. I was Chuck Liddell.
Oh my.
Oh, it was a war.
Yeah, no. The kids talk about that all day at my work, bro.
Excuse me.
That's funny. No, it sounds dope. I'd like to play it, but I don't want to watch replays of a video game.
No, I don't like post that shit online or anything. You know, it's just for my. I don't record every single thing I do if it's fucking cool.
Yeah, like that's crazy because that's like you can do things that right, make up your own stuff on there that would never happen, right, like that. So
No, it's like super realistic.
no, but what I mean is make up the fights. Like you can have a new guy versus
Oh.
a crazy old guy, right?
Yeah,
you're
like they
saying.
got all the legends and shit. You know what I mean?
That's cool.
And no, it's pretty sick.
What other game?
It's it's called Hogwarts. Forget it's like Hogwarts something. So it's like takes place like in the Harry Potter like world. It's the school, but it's not Harry Potter. So like you create like at the beginning, you like create this kid, and he's like brand new to the school. And like you can choose if you're gonna go down the path of good or like down the path of evil. If you're gonna be a little,
That's
if
interesting.
you're gonna
'cause
be,
sounds cool, but I'm thinking like, so is that under Harry Potter?
yeah, it's
Kind of,
it's,
right?
it's under the same thing because it has all. It's you're at the school, right? And I haven't gotten too deep into it, but it's pretty fucking cool. I like it a lot.
Mystery.
Yeah, so like you can like think of it's like open, so you can like walk around the whole
Yeah,
school,
that's what
fucking
I
walk
think
around the
of.
grounds and shit, like
Yeah, that's what I
creep around.
That's what I see envisioning. So that's cool.
So yeah, so like you create your own
Sounds
person.
fun.
Yeah, I haven't gotten too deep into it. I'm excited to get more into it, but
Storyline.
yeah. So I got those two. I got a new controller because like I've just had like the stock controller
Yeah.
for the PS5 since I got it, the white one.
Okay.
So I got me a nice red controller.
Color coded.
Yeah, ready to rock and roll. And then what else did I get? Oh, I got some cologne.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm sure we've talked about this at some point. Are you a cologne person? You wear cologne?
I do like cologne. Yeah, I do. I don't wear it every day because I work in the kitchen.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I like to have nice colognes.
So you have a wide variety of fragrances that you use. Like you got a few different ones you interchange, like mix it up, or do you got like,
What's
one
a
you just
wide
stick
variety? Yeah, I have a
to?
couple.
I don't know.
Yeah, I have 2 to 3.
Okay.
Certain times.
Interesting.
Yeah, but I've always been that way. I don't know if you can remember me from like back in the day, but that's like how I always rolled.
No, I remember.
So
I only ever used it back in the day, like to like cover up the smell of fucking cigarettes and weed.
I had to have it for the ladies.
Fucking trash.
Since I was in 6th grade, I had to have it on for the ladies, man.
He used to cover up me being
That's
shady.
funny. Yeah. Then we all smelled the same. Remember?
Yeah.
Everybody
Pass
just
the
spray
bottle
out.
around.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah.
Smell like
yeah.
stale
Just
smoke
blazed
and
out.
weed smoke and fucking
Curve.
and fucking Curve Aspen.
Aspen, yeah, it's good. Anyway,
so
but yeah, no, I like to have. It's nice. I like to be able to have. I have a few different colognes, and I don't know if we talked about it, but so last year, I got some nice. They sell the real cool dispenser things now,
oh yeah, I remember. You brought this up,
and those are dope.
So
And they don't leak or nothing. I have one right here.
Get. Oh yeah, I remember this. You got this as a gift, right?
Nothing. Yeah. But so now I heard you can go online and purchase those. You know how a bottle is like $60 to $100. That's some nice cologne, right?
Yeah.
You could buy like that much worth in one of those, and they'll send that to you for like $20 of the nice one.
What is this?
That one's a Gio Armani.
Oh, okay. I got so the one I got is Calvin Klein Eternity Aqua.
Yeah.
It's good shit. And it's just because it's something I remember I liked, a few years back. Like it's
No, it's nice to have nice cologne. I like it.
my lady is the one who likes me in a cologne. So she's like, I told her, like, and this has been like a thing. It's just like, just pick something out. I gotta like it, but you gotta like it too. You're the one who has to fucking smell me. You know what I mean? So I just threw that name out there, and that's what she got me, and I like it a lot. But she has like, she's all about fragrances, and she has like, she'll get like some that like mix with certain other ones, and then she'll mix like two fragrances together, and it creates like a super mix. You heard of this?
So I never had, but I have a couple years past shopping for perfumes for ladies. Yeah.
Okay. So it's a whole fucking world. Like
Yeah.
it's so far
It's all
over my
about money,
It's
man.
all
I
far
think
over
that's
my
what
head.
I got
it's fucking
to it
crazy.
because I was like, they're like, that's how she started selling it to me, bro. She's like, you can buy it because I went in there looking for one brand, a certain brand,
Yeah.
and I tell the lady, do you got this? And she's like, yeah, but look what they're making now, that same brand. They're like, you buy this one, and then they're like, then you buy this one, and then look, then you spray them together, and then I'm just like,
Bro, no.
$130 in, and
The fragrance world is deep and definitely expensive.
wow. Yeah, no, but I mean, so I've heard of that.
So yeah, so she knows what I'm getting at. Is she knows her shit when it comes to this. So this is just like a little entry fragrance to get me into the fucking mix. You know what I mean?
Nice.
No, I like it. It's nice smelling nice.
The thing is too, though.
Go ahead.
Sorry, the one thing that people make a mistake on expensive fragrances that they get, they want to save it. You need to use that shit right away
Just gotta use it.
because it starts smelling like alcohol. Like if you have a bottle that's years old, it fucking smells like alcohol. Like that's just the way it gets. But like, so, but I've even my family people, like almost everybody that I've known, because it's so expensive, they're like, trying to save it. Next thing you know, they got a bottle for like 3 years, and it's like, so for me, I like smaller bottles and use that shit when you got it, because don't try to save it. I'm not saying like overpower, smell like a sickle French whore all the time, but because I do have friends that do that.
But you're talking about the size of the bottle mainly. Like
Personally,
it's gonna take you longer to use.
Yeah. Unless you use it a lot, because you don't want to sit on that stuff for that long.
So this one she got me. It's like the medium sized bottle. It's like
Well, it's all right, but just make sure you're
and it's already been a habit of me. Like it's only been a few days, and I'm already like in the habit of like throwing it on.
That's cool.
You know what I mean? But it's nice to smell nice. Like not that I smell like shit before, but it's nice. Like it's one of those things you forget, and when you're not using it, because it's been years since I've owned cologne. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's one of those things, and like I'll like look down and take a smell, and like I'll smell it, and I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, that is nice.
It smells good.
I'm big like on my lotions too. Like I go get my lotions from like Bath and Body Works have men's lines, bro.
Yeah.
And, last time I was there getting my lotion, I use a eucalyptus kind of shit. You know? I have it right there. But anyway, also because like we talk about our hands are so jacked up from washing them so much, I like a nice quality lotion. Mm-hmm. But I went there last time, and this was just couple weeks ago, and they had a lot of like different kinds of men's stuff that was cool. It had a deodorant and everything. You can get like, it's kind of cool. You can get like your deodorant, your body wash,
All
like
the same
everything
scent.
smells the same. Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
I just thought that was kind of cool. I don't get that serious.
This
but,
is Bath and Body Works
Yeah.
at Cottonwood or what?
yeah, and they had some really good like scents, like the deodorant and stuff. And I was like, damn, that's nice. But
And there's
I don't get that serious though.
Their
but it's
stuff
nice.
there isn't, honestly, it's not too expensive compared to like, because they sell those sets like at those same sets. I'm sure they sell like at fucking Macy's and fucking all that, and they're probably really expensive there, don't you think? Like a whole,
Well, I don't get like cologne itself from there,
yeah,
but they what I get there is my lotion, and
body wash.
no, I don't do that. But I'm just saying, I seen it. I was
Yeah.
like, that would be kind of cool to coordinate that if I found one that I really like.
Yeah, okay.
But no, yeah, name brand stuff's gonna like when you get into like Armani's and Versace's and things like that. Of course, those are gonna be more expensive, but like the deodorants, because you can get all that like that, right? Like you're saying, I think that's for. But
Yeah.
it's still kind of pricey though, like the Bath and Body Works stuff, because like I try to find they have a lot of deals and stuff. Sometimes buy one get ones and things like that. But I mean, this shit's like kind of pricey.
Yeah. Yeah.
$20 for a bottle of lotion and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But good lotion's expensive. Even the one I get from Walgreens or Walmart, the cream I get, the brand. I mean, that shit's fucking $20 for a.
Yeah, well, I got
tub, you know?
I got her, one of her gifts was this spray from Sephora, and like it's
Body spray?
It's like a body hairspray, like it's like for your hair and your body. It's like so
Is it
it's
sticky?
no no.
Oh,
it's
you
not-
mean scent?
like a scent?
I
yeah.
was like hairspray.
I know.
Now I'm buying it's a 3-in-1. I was just like, no. Now I'm on the same page.
Sticky.
I'm like, damn, she gonna be sticky, dog.
all kinds of sticky.
No, I got you. now.
No, but
Scent for your hair, scent for your body.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
exactly. And it's
Stupid.
you know, it's honestly it's a good size bottle. And it was fucking like 40 some bucks. You know what I mean? But it's a good size bottle. But like that's not, you know what I mean? That's just like a hair and body spray.
Wow.
But
yeah. Yeah, ain't nothing cheap at all these days. But yeah, fragrances, they can get expensive. They can get pricey.
But yeah, other than that, I just got what else I get? Oh, got like a luggage set.
That's cool.
Pretty nice. Like the hard, like that hard
one,
that
yeah.
hard
That's
shit.
the newer style, yeah.
Yeah, I was
Ever since COVID, that's the thing.
Oh, okay. I was pretty happy because, like, I don't travel that often, but like when I do travel, I get a little envious. I see people in the airport and they got like those nice ones.
Yeah.
They don't have to. You don't have to turn them on their side to roll. You can just roll them standing up. They
Yeah.
got 4 wheels on all sides.
Yeah.
And so I got me a set of those.
Nice.
So it's like a whole set too. It's pretty nice.
You know why I laugh about that? Because so that's the thing. And like my aunt, she always has the new shit. My aunt Teresa, right? And when we went to the wedding for Damian's thing, I helped her move her stuff, and she has those cases. But I always think they look like those old school ones from the movies where you either had a kilo or $1 million in that motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they do.
So I'm like, everybody has those now, and I'm like, when I was a kid, you had that with some handcuffs on your hand with that case, man. But I think it's because nobody wants fabric since COVID. Cleanliness,
Yeah.
it's easy to wipe down.
For sure.
Nothing sticks to it.
For sure.
So I think that's
No.
the mindset on that. But I always laugh because I'm like, when I was a kid, man.
Cloth tears too. Cloth tears
Oh, yeah.
easy and
That's true.
fucking, you know what I mean, and wears down easier. This plastic's pretty durable. It seems like.
Okay.
But I was pretty stoked about that.
Dope.
Yeah, just a few other things.
That shit gets pricey too. Luggage stuff.
Yeah, but it's good. Like, and like another thing, I would travel with like miscellaneous sets. Like I'd have one that looks one way and one's a totally different style, different color and shit. Like I don't know, man. So like this is all one like cohesive unit. Feels nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Feels a little classy.
Feel a professional traveler.
Yeah, and like I got a couple trips coming up this summer, so I'm excited.
Use it.
Hell yeah. So, but
Sounds pretty good.
How did
like
your-
you made out all right?
yeah, hell yeah. Oh yeah.
Cherry.
How did your work White
That was
Elephant
cool.
go?
That was cool.
No wild shit?
No, it was a lot more chill this year
Okay.
because the
Everybody
way
understood the
did it-
rules.
Yeah, but like so the rules were simple too. So like they made it pretty good. So there was no. You got to work. You went and saw the HR lady. You got to. you got to the party. It was at work, but you got to the party. You go straight to the HR lady, and she hands you your stuff. A couple envelopes. Gave us our paychecks early. like 2 days early.
Okay.
So she gave you your paycheck, and then she gave you your
That's a nice little
envelope.
Christmas surprise. Did everybody know that was gonna happen?
No, yeah, it's cool if you need money and you got kids and you like needed to go shopping.
And this was like a few days before Christmas.
Yeah, the 18th. We
Oh,
get paid on the
perfect.
20th.
Oh,
So it was
okay.
like, yeah, so
Oh,
like
okay.
people who did need that money to go shopping
yeah.
and whatnot.
Nice.
So, but then she gave you your check, and then she gave you a ticket, and it had your numbers on it. And so you walk in, you got your tickets, and then there was tables with presents, and the presents were all on the tables. And when the DJ called your ticket number, you walked up, picked the gift, and fucking went back to your seat. You weren't allowed to shake it or nothing. Pick certain ones up. You touch it, you get it, and go back to your seat, and that's what you get. I got a dope ass drill set.
No shit.
Yeah, it was dope.
Is that what you used to build that fucker?
It is, and I
yeah.
put them to the test, and that shit. Matthew was like, "Damn, these are some good drills."
What's the brand?
It's not that. It's one I had never heard of, so I thought it was a cheaper. It's not like it's
Jericho?
No, it's called like Heart.
Oh, I think I've heard of that.
But I have a
heart,
picture. I have a picture.
Nice.
But no, so I got those drills on my when I picked my gift. They call it a white elephant game, but it really wasn't. But so like when I went to, but there was some zonks in there. So like some people got like a golf bag, or I guess you might want that if you go golfing. But like a 6-pack of beer, you know what I mean, or like little shit, like different things. But some stuff were like zonks like that, you know. But
Never heard that term, zonk.
you haven't?
No.
So a zonk that comes from what's the show with Wayne Brady before Price is Right?
Oh fuck.
You know what I'm talking
what you're
about?
talking
So
about.
that's where that you either get your prize or your zonk in that show.
Oh.
Yeah,
Crazy.
but it's called zonk. Like they have like the word on there. All
Oh,
crazy.
okay.
Yeah,
Fuck. I'm not gonna be able to think of the name. It's gonna bug me. I don't really watch. I don't
I'll
watch
look
that
it
shit.
up.
But
I'll look it up.
here.
Here. So it came with the impact drill, a sawzall,
I don't know where I've seen
a
that.
light,
I've seen that before.
2 batteries.
Nice.
But like $150, $200 on when I looked up the price.
Can't go wrong with tools, man.
And then, but then they gave me the disco that I was showing you.
Oh, yeah.
So that was cool. The disco set. What was I doing? Wayne Brady's show. Wayne Brady's game show.
According to CBS, let's make a deal.
Let's make a deal.
Audience mem-
Let's make a deal. Yeah. But that's what the boss said. He's like, oh, that's a zonk when he sees someone open something shitty. I'm just like, oh, damn.
That's funny. He calls it.
I got one of the best ones, he said. The drill set.
Yeah.
Because a lot of stuff was like, not donations, but stuff that the liquor reps give it to us. Because they got it like this disco was, I'm sure was a gimme. It was a gimme.
Miller,
It says
yeah, it's
Miller
Miller,
Lite, so.
yeah.
But I mean, it's fucking cherry and it's quality. So like
yeah.
some of the gifts were good, but a lot of them were like an ice chest or you know what I mean,
Corona,
which is still
fucking
kind of cool.
Corona duffel bag.
But it wasn't as nice like a $50 drill set. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
So that was cool.
Right on.
Got more gifts from the company party than my family,
Well, yeah.
but that was the deal.
What happens? That's the deal, man.
That was the
deal.
deal.
No, it's nice to it feels nice to give gifts.
Nice. I didn't
No,
give shit this year.
I didn't go too crazy, you know, but everybody got a little something. Feels good. How about you? Be on the other side of the holiday though. Like it's always nice leading up to it, and then I don't know about you, but it was kind of stressful. Just the normal stress that comes with it. You know, the extra traffic, the fucking
Work's
nonsense
pretty
everywhere.
rough for me.
Yeah,
Work's pretty rough for me that on December. So
Yeah.
like that's nice for that to be done. 'Cause-
and this will be
dude, was the war coming or what?
fucking chopper.
Jesus Christ, bro.
He'll pass.
I get bad anxiety, bro. I just seen this movie with Julia Roberts on Netflix, bro, and like it's fucked with my head.
Is it the new one? Oh fuck!
And it's fucked with my head.
Don't
and,
spoil
like, just
it.
Hearing all that crazy shit, like
Was it
there,
good?
Bro, like it's just, I need to go smoke some bud again. I'm like, oh fuck it,
Eek. Was it good though?
that's all right.
Okay, I want to watch.
It's pretty good, I guess.
I
But
want to
like, I
watch
mean,
it. Star-studded.
it's got me
cast.
like fucking kind of on edge since yesterday, since I
Dude,
seen
you
it.
Tripping. You tripping, man. The fuck was I gonna say? But no, it feels good to be on the other side of it. You know what I mean? Like, this will be a little downtime for you at work, right? Like as far as like
it's a slow month.
slow.
Busy month into the slow month. So that's kind of cool. But no, so that part's cool about it, you know. But I do like the whole lead up to Christmas, though. All the movie watching and all the my mom makes like massive amounts of desserts. That was like super cool. Like, yeah, I pigged out on desserts this year and stuff. But I do like the lead up to.
No,
It
for
is
sure.
nice.
It's nice. I never ended up getting a tree. Fucking years in a row. You know, I'm just like I never end up getting a fucking tree. Like I'm like, oh, next year I'm gonna do it right. Next year I'm gonna do it right. Fuck, man, another fucking year passed. Like
Yeah.
at least you had you had decorations and shit. You know, I didn't even have nothing. Like you know what I mean. That affects your
Sure.
it affects
No, it
your
does.
your perspective and your take on the holiday.
It does.
So that
It is nice, yeah.
No, it's nice to have a fucking tree, decorations, presents under the tree. Next year, we'll see.
Yeah, it's cool. Next year you have to get it.
Get it early. That's the thing. You got to fucking start early. If you should fucking procrastinate.
That's what I thought of when I was thinking to myself, telling myself how like I didn't really care for the gift exchange this year. I'd rather do it the old way next year.
Mm-hmm.
Even if we just need to start sooner. I want to do it because it's nicer. But I was just like, you just need to start sooner, a little bit, you know, here and there.
Yeah.
Start.
I almost went on was it Friday this last week on the 22nd, 23rd? 22nd. I got a wild hair, man. I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna go buy a fucking tree, fucking set it all up, fucking won't take me long to set it all up, fucking have it all ready to go, and I'll feel fucking better about it.
Shit, at that point you probably could have went and scored a real one for cheap.
Yeah, a real one, yeah.
And then it would only been a few days, and then you could just got rid of it. So the thing about the real one is that when you have it for a month, it's like leaking, dropping pine needles all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
But if you just have it for a week or two, shit, it's not bad.
If I'm gonna have a real one, I'm gonna cut the fucker down myself. I'm not gonna go buy a real one from a lot.
I just like real trees.
No, I like
real
them.
tree guy.
I like them too.
Yeah,
I like them too.
I like them if I gotta buy them or if I've never chopped my own down.
It's been fucking too long. It's been too long, man.
Yeah, I watch the Griswolds.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit when chopping your own tree makes me think of that. The fucking Griswolds.
No, man, it's fun. Talk about like taking in the fucking full experience. Maybe next year.
I want some weather. There's no fucking snow. How come it doesn't snow? It used to snow when we were kids.
Yeah.
I'm not saying on Christmas Day, but like just in general. Where the fuck's the
Yeah.
weather?
Global warming.
Last year, like it's like we get some snow at the end, but dude, it would always snow at the start of the year when we were kids, once or twice before Christmas.
You would at least have one snow before fucking Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it would snow. I remember, dude. I can remember my soccer tournaments getting canceled on Thanksgiving. We always had it's called the Turkey Day Shootout. It was always a big soccer tournament for a bunch of teams and this and that, right? Big deal
On
in town.
Thanksgiving.
On Thanksgiving weekend. So it started after. It started like that Saturday and Sunday, I think, were the games. But it was all ran together, you know. Yeah. And I can remember the tournament getting canceled because it's just too much snow.
Yeah, man.
And that's for days of shit not melting. Like now, it'll snow and it's done everything's gone by lunchtime, 1, 2 in the afternoon. Like there's no remnants of the shit.
Well, so the ski Santa Fe Open, they must have gotten like a lot of snow up there. Like when I was up there at Ojo, you know, there was snow around. You know what I mean? That's up in the mountains though, so it's not the same, but it's up higher.
I know those places get snow, but I know that, man, it used to snow more. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe it's just the way like my brain's working, but to me it seems like
no, it's not just you. I remember
we talk
it too.
about it a lot, but like my backyard used to get flooded at my parents' house, you know. Fucking it just doesn't happen no more. There's a big old gazebo there that never gets any rain. Fucking in that spot where it would flood.
Yeah.
You know? We used to make paper boats and fucking
send them across the ocean.
Send them across. Yeah. But anyway, I was just thinking like, fuck, it'd be nice to have a little weather. But now I don't care because we passed Christmas. But
Do you think you would miss it if you lived in a place that was like neutral climate all the time? Like if it was just like sunny
I
all
think
the
I would
time?
miss my seasons.
Yeah.
But now that I'm getting older, I like the heat more, I think. So there's something to that. I think, but I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really care for the cold, but I mean, I like
Why
the
do you
snow.
think? Why do you think all the old timers they go to warm places to retire?
their
Arizona,
body,
Florida,
yeah.
the warmth. Just naturally, it's just easier on the bones and the joints. You know what I mean? The heat, but
Well, like to me, it's like, yeah. What happens is like, so like we're like a star, you know. It's like or we're like a star, and then after we hit whatever, you get to 30, now you're burning out. No, you know what I mean? And the more, yeah, well, that's how I think about it because that's how I feel. I used to not ever get cold, bro. Ever. I used to fucking always be warm, bro. Like in my 20s, fucking warm, dog. And yeah, it's just like
It's like you
it's
say it
just-
as a thing of pride. I was a warm
it's just your-
motherfucker.
yeah, dog. It was like a thing of like, you know, of like that was when I was fucking in my prime.
I didn't need
guess,
no
but
jacket. I wore
As
shorts.
soon as you start getting old, you're just dying little by little. That's what's happening to
bro,
us.
don't say that.
That's
Makes
what's
me
happening to us every day. Our cells. It's a cellular level.
Going to sleep.
You know what I mean? Cellular. Just starting to fizzle out, you know, and
Bro.
it's not overnight, you know, it takes years, but that's like a star. It's like how they say, yeah,
So why not try to combat that?
I try, but I'm still cold.
What do you
man.
do? What do you do to combat it?
Mental.
Oh, okay, get warm. Get warm.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying like that's what it. That's literally what it is.
No bullshit. This sounds crazy, right? Well, this is like a little different than what you're talking about. But after I went to the Ojo Caliente, right, getting out of that hot ass water into the frigid fucking cold night, you know, like I swear doing that over and over again, it built up my cold tolerance. Since I've been back, it's been cold. It's been getting cold here in town, and like I can roll, and I'm like impervious to the cold.
No, your cells are dying, bro.
Impervious to
Your
the
cells
cold.
are going down.
Made of
That's,
metal.
that's not real. No, I'm just
Made of
playing.
metal. No, I'm
No, that's
serious.
cool. Yeah, just like it's
And
a temperature.
and I'm sure it'll fade away gradually. But like I swear to you,
Temperature
this
control.
last week and a half, I feel like I could just be out in the cold, and I'm just like, this is nothing to me.
You're crazy.
Nothing.
You're a cuckoo, man.
I swear.
Your mind, it's all in your head, dog.
It's
Yeah.
yeah, it's good. I like it. It makes me feel strong.
That's awesome.
Makes me
bro.
feel powerful.
That's good. Cold.
It makes me want to go back. I swear, man. The place was so fucking dope.
Nice.
Gotta go.
That's good.
Hot eye.
That's good, man.
But yeah, New Year's coming up.
Oh hell.
Eesh. I'll be working. I'm gonna be off.
Ooh.
Yep.
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve. Yep.
I'll be working too.
Yeah. You guys have like you have your event, huh?
Fucking slam, bro.
New Year's event, right?
New Year's
Re-
fucking
re-
balloon
reservation?
drop. Balloon drop.
Reservation. Champagne.
Everything.
Roses?
Yeah. Fucking the whole
Chocolate covered strawberries.
all that. A
And
big
some
old
more.
shebango.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. All that good stuff, bro. You'll be seeing all the crazy snosh flame. You come in that New Year's Eve all fucked up.
No, the holidays are usually pretty good
Pretty mellow. I
in
think
my
you've
line of
told me
work
that
because like a
before.
lot of people they don't want to be in the hospital.
Yeah, that's right. The wait, huh?
Yeah.
That's what you told me.
No. But
That makes sense too, because I've seen that before.
I want to be home for Christmas. But yeah,
What about New Year's Day?
I'm off starting New Year's Day. I'm off
Nice.
for a few days, so that'd be nice.
Yeah.
But I'll be working all weekend. But fuck was I gonna say? Fucking 24, brand new year, man. It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Do you look at it like that anymore?
Like what?
How do you look at it in life? Like this is a new year, right?
I don't look at it like that.
It's just a continuation. It's one big thing. You're okay with that? You're okay with looking at it like that? You feel good about that?
Good.
Shouldn't it be split up?
I'm just messing with
Don't
you,
you
bro.
reflect on
I
it?
don't know. I'm just messing with you, bro. Yeah, no, like, so like I do and I don't. What I mean by that is like, so I guess I'm pretty happy kind of like with my career, So it's like I'm not like thinking of like I don't think of like moving jobs, or I never think of like, oh, I need to quit this job, or oh, I need to I'm very content in my career, so I don't think like, but every year needs to be better. Like every year, like every year we make more money every year. Like so, as a career standpoint, I think like that. But I'm not like fuck. I can't be.
But shouldn't you have personal goals?
As far as well, like I get a house, like I do things like that, or like I have personal goals. Like I want to buy a vehicle, maybe my next big purchase, a new car.
Yeah.
Like that.
But like that, like so. I mean, it could be for anything like that. You know, it doesn't even necessarily be a purchase.
But I don't
or like,
think of like years like that. Like, oh, in this year I need to do that, or like, oh, and I don't set. It's all just time to me, dog.
you don't look at it like new year, new beginning, new.
No,
It's a new beginning.
nothing like that. No,
Yeah.
people are lying to themselves if you need a new year to change your shit.
No, for sure. For
That's
sure.
what I think. So I don't think like that. No.
Well,
not at all.
that's like.
You should have did it yesterday. What the fuck you waiting for tomorrow?
But that's like the thing with like New Year's resolutions, right? Kind of same thing, right?
They're shit. They're done by February.
Mostly, yeah.
So I don't think that way. I don't know.
Have you ever thought that way, or have you always thought this
Maybe
way?
when I was all fucked up in my head. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm just like, no, you get where I'm coming from, right?
Yeah.
Though, like, why the fuck do you need a new year to do some shit? Like, I get the if you
if
want to
you-
progress, that's great and everything.
Yeah.
But like to me, and like a 5-year plan, I get that. Like, oh, I want to be somewhere else, and like me, don't get me wrong. I wish I was rich. I wish I was making more money. But like, I don't have no. I could go to school. I don't really want to. It's like because I'm content in my career. But like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I do wish I could I wish I could make more money. I wish I had more. You know what I mean? So I don't want to sound like a stuck up piece of shit. But I'm just like, I think people want to do things and they use that as like kind of excuses and stuff. It's like, it's just time. Just get it done. What do you want to do?
It's
you
just
know?
it's procrastination. It's like I'm waiting for this date to get my shit together.
I mean, if it just so happens you had a good year last year and you're like, man, I did a lot in 23. That's different. Like, that's cool. That's a different way to look at it, I think. But it's kind of the same way, kind of.
Yeah.
But what I mean is like, I don't think people should be like, oh, in 2024, I'm going to do this. Things are going to be you're just fooling yourself, man.
So you don't think that there's any way that like, and obviously not for you, but like a way of motivation for an individual to be like,
If it works for them, that's great.
Yeah.
But I think it's kind of like an unhealthy way to think. Like, if that's what it's like, it's just not going to work.
you're constantly going to be waiting to.
Yeah, because it's like,
Pull
oh,
the trigger.
next year I'm gonna next year I'm gonna. What are you gonna? What is that? What does it mean? Like, what is it? So on January 1st, you're gonna start losing weight. You're gonna start working out. You're gonna, not you, but I'm saying just like so, like, and then you're just gonna change, and then you're like, so it's like, oh, I gotta get super fucked up tonight because tomorrow I quit drinking. You know what I mean? It's just like that's just an unhealthy way of thinking. It's just never gonna work. Self-destructive.
How much of that do you think is an addiction?
And yes, I did think that way. I had thought that way for many years, probably, bro. But it's
is an addiction mindset. How much do you think plays into that?
probably a lot, and probably more of like you want to change for everybody else kind of thing at that point. You know what I mean? Because you're like, fuck, like if you don't want to change now, you're like you want to change the way people are like thinking of you or looking at you. I think that's a lot of with that. Like you're like tomorrow
You're not changing for yourself. You're changing for
Tomorrow
the
I'm gonna
image of.
change.
You're changing for the image of change.
That, but then like two, you're not really changing. It's just that mindset is what I mean. You're not really doing anything. You're just, but in your head, you're like, tomorrow I'm gonna get better for my mom, or tomorrow I'm gonna get better for. Oh, I don't like the way my kids,
Yeah.
So like, it's just self-destructive attitude, bro. In my opinion. But on the other end, like if on a healthy end of it, if like you're not doing too bad, you're not like just like say like you got goals and you're like this year I'm doing this and I'm gonna continue in next year and it's just gonna get better and better. You know?
Well, that's the way I think you got to look
So that's
at it.
cool.
is
That's
like
cool. I guess
the-
I got pretty drastic with it, kind of.
No,
like
well-
life changing drastically. But like, say, like for instance, someone going to school all 2023. Oh, but next year I'm gonna get my master, or I'm gonna graduate next year, or like.
Yeah.
So that's cool. I don't want to. I guess you're right on that. That's
well,
cool.
no, I guess I the way that you got to do it is goals, because I believe in if you setting goals is a good way to like.
But it's all foot to ass. It doesn't. There's no timeline. You know, like it could be 22, 23, 20, whatever the fuck you're doing your shit.
Well, all a goal is something for yourself. You know, it's something. It's a marker for you to try and achieve something by a certain amount of time.
Yeah,
You know what I
cool.
mean?
That's legit.
That's all it is, and and that could be used as a tool to help you from losing track of time. You
That's
know,
legit.
but I get what you're saying the other way, because you could just get wrapped up in that mindset. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. You know what I mean? Like you said, I'm gonna get fucked up tonight.
I guess that
tomorrow's
probably
the
was
new
more
beginning.
like me. That's why I think of that. You know, like it's probably how I was.
But nah, this is
wild.
gonna be a fucking interesting year approaching us. You know,
It's
gonna be fucking wild, and I hope it doesn't go back to what it was 4 years ago. But it's probably gonna be even worse.
probably so. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I don't know if interesting is even the word. This might be the end. This might be the last year. Not to sound fucking doom and gloom, but fuck, man, it's crazy.
Yeah. I'm just gonna leave it as that because you can, you could go in on that different things, but
No, I think that speaks for itself.
it's just gonna time will tell.
Time will tell for sure. But look up real quick. Google UFC 300. So they announced 3 fights for the card.
Yeah,
so
I
far.
saw that.
I just need a reminder of what they are, because I don't remember offhand. But already they're bangers, and these are probably in the fucking prelims. So they'll be announcing fights as time gets closer to it. It's not gonna be till April 13th. So. What we got, AJ?
I clicked on Dana White's article, and it's like everything's kind of scattered out. Maybe you can make more sense of that, pulling out the names.
Here, I'm just gonna talk to it. Fights announced so far for UFC 300.
Sometimes it's hard to get a direct answer on that UFC shit.
Sons of bitches. This is it.
Even when I'm trying to find just a regular card of the night, sometimes I have a hard time finding it.
Yeah, this one's it. It's just your Wi-Fi.
No, it's my phone.
So they got Jerry Prochaska will face Alexander Ratchik.
Damn, he's fighting again fast, huh? Well, I guess it won't be once.
Yeah, well, it'll be April.
Yeah.
But still, that's a good fight. Aljamain he's moving up. First fight at featherweight, so he's moving from 135 to 145.
I don't even know how he gets on the 300 card.
He's a big guy for 135, so I think he'll be pretty nice at 145. But he's fighting a beast in Calvin Kattar, and then Bo Nickel, who's this up and coming like wrestling fucking phenom, is going to face off against Cody Brundage. I bet you all 3 of those fights are the prelims, if you could believe that. Former champions in Prochaska and Sterling.
I hope Sterling's a prelim.
It's going to be, because that card's going to be fucking stacked. But
So who did I hear today? I heard some dumb shit, but I think McGregor will be on there.
I don't know, man. There's been rumblings. Chandler came out and said, I think McGregor's waiting me out. Waiting me out for an easier fight. Who knows? There might be something to that, because I said from the beginning, I don't think that's a good fight for McGregor. But then McGregor saying his patience are wearing thin with being on the sideline. It's like, bro, come on.
Who knows what's really going on?
Who
No?
knows? Who knows what that leg is like? That has me wondering. You know what I mean?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Brutal break, So, I don't know what's going to happen with that. There's rumblings of crazy rumors of Nate Diaz fighting on the card.
I think I heard that.
He said that he like tweeted out. He said, I would love to fight on UFC 300. He said, but there's nobody who wants to fight me. And
Oh, that's what I saw.
and Dustin Poirier said, let's fucking get it. So I like that. That
good fight.
fight was supposed to happen years ago.
That's a good one.
And then even Michael Chandler said, "Fuck, McGregor ain't gonna fight me. I'll fight you." I like that fight too, Chandler and Diaz.
Yeah, all that's good stuff.
So I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting to see.
Yeah.
Can't wait. You know who's not gonna be on it. You know what I mean? Because like Alexander Volkanovski, he's fighting like the month before. Who else is? There's a few other like big names that are fighting like the months
Yeah, I
before.
see
So
what you're saying.
it's not going to be. They're not going to be on 300 for sure. Crazy rumor of Alex Pereira going up to heavyweight and fighting that Tom Aspinall, who's the British interim heavyweight champ, going up and them two just scrapping it out at heavyweight. I don't know. It'll be interesting.
It would be cool. At that point, they should just make a super fight if they want to.
There's gonna be some big fights like that are gonna be like holy shit.
Well, if they're gonna get that crazy, like fucking do a tournament, do some crazy shit.
One night 4-man
Winner
tournament.
takes all.
Yeah.
It's just probably legalities. Like someone will die. No, like you like potentially. Like you can't. I don't know.
Should give Stipe a fight. You know what I mean? Like, let him fucking fight. You know what I mean? He's going to be sitting around waiting for John Jones. He's not getting any younger. Just throw him on there against somebody cool heavyweight. I don't know. Bring Brock Lesnar back in. Him and Stipe.
Brocky. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting.
I don't know. We'll see. But more will be on that. I think they're going to release like a little bit at a time. Like they'll do a few fights here, a few fights there. Going to tease it.
Definitely. If they're, I don't know, man. Yeah, like you said, I think that's gonna be all. Like, hopefully, that's all some prelim shit.
No, it will be, because that's how it is for those 300 cards. It's like, there's that one dude. Fuck, I'm not gonna be able to remember his name. He's been fighting for fucking ever, bro. He fought on UFC 100 and 200, and they're gonna let him fight on UFC 300. Dana's like, fuck yeah, I'll let him fight on UFC
cool.
300.
Wow.
Fuck, I can't think of his name. I have to fucking look it up. But
That's pretty neat.
yeah, I don't know. But
It's a long span of those years.
yeah, fuck yeah. I think UFC 100. If you look it up, it was like in like 2007 or something.
Yeah, and at that time they weren't having a lot of at a time. Remember, it was
fuck no.
like I don't remember how much, but like maybe like 4 to 5 to 6 a year.
Yeah, they were doing them
that,
like every
right?
other month. Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't every month. Yeah, that's when it was fucking at its best. I think.
Oh
You
yeah,
know what I
in
mean,
the 70s and shit
Yeah.
like that.
the number.
The Roman starting.
Oh yeah,
Sick,
fuck
like,
yeah.
there's some gladiators in the fucking.
Yeah, the old opening. It's good stuff.
That nowadays, like they wouldn't do that because it's a sport, like that's like what I'm trying to say. Kind of conflicts with
For sure.
the whole sport of the thing.
No, for sure. It's crazy to think how far they've come with like how it's presented. You know what I mean? Like it's so professional now. You know what I mean? Not that it was professional at the time, but we didn't know any better. But you know what I mean? When you compared it side by side with like the big three, the NFL, NBA, MLB, it was like the broadcast presentation left a little to be desired. But now it's even better than those ones. Like I think, like the way they have it set up.
Oh, it's good. It's good.
Well, it's ESPN, so it's like.
Yeah, it's good.
Kind of has to be, but yeah, it's crazy.
You should just be less like controlled and monitored. I think that's what was like a lot of the difference. Like, like now, like for just one, like they used to be able to have sponsors. They used to be able to like just like kind of, I don't know, a little more crazy. The fuckers were. Now they're kind of a little, even though they still get to say what they want and do what they want. That's a little more. Monitored, kind of. It's a different day and age, man. You can't be like you were then, because now you just be censored. They'll fucking shut you down.
It's a trip. Right on, man. Well, we'll wrap this motherfucker up. Our last podcast of 2023.
Damn.
Next time we'll be in 24.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
That's a lot of casts, no?
Yeah, it's been a good year for the podcast. Got on YouTube.
Is this the
This year.
fourth year? 24?
We started in
Because we're going into 200. We'll be going into 200s of ever. Yeah, I have to be on. We have to be on for
this
3
was our
years.
this is our fourth year.
This was our fourth?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Our first podcast was on December 23rd of 19.
19. Okay.
Yeah, 4 years.
Damn.
It's a trip. Going into year 5 in 24.
Wow. That's fucking crazy, bro.
Yep.
Wow.
Big year coming up. A lot of more guests. Yep. Production value is going to go up. It's going to be good, man.
Yeah. 24. 24.
Till next week. Thanks again for all the support. Make sure you like, subscribe, share this shit.
Thanks for tuning in.
AJ and Joe Show. We're out.